What is your beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who
the
you
pool house
are.
is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Welcome, members, to Movie Madness Entertainment Members Night Live. Let me send the link out. I'm having a really good day. Things have gone good, getting ready for Comic-Con. We have a lot of friends that are going to have coverage at Comic-Con. Hopefully you'll be tuning in for coverage here on MME. And I can't wait because you know what? There are massive MCU and DC updates, and superhero movies are not dead. There's not superhero fatigue. Superhero movies are here to stay, and that makes me happy. I love when these movie universes thrive. I want things to happen. So it's a very positive day about the amount of news we're getting. Superman box office isn't a smash dunk success, but there is signs of life. And hopefully I win my bet because I don't want to pay Sean O'Rourke and I want to see him in the red underwear. He said he would do it. If not, I might have to wear the Superman trunks. And I don't want to do that. I've been losing some weight, but that'll be embarrassing. Do I just wear the trunks only? I don't know. Noel Gonzalez, hey, SDCC is coming to DC or Marvel. If you would be so kind, especially you, Isaac, is to like this live stream, I'd really appreciate it. Hi, Isaac. I hope you're having a great weekend. Whatever, Max. Okay. You're excited for Fantastic Four First Steps. I have my tickets. Oh, I got to give the link to the members in the community section here. Let me see. Where they changed things here. Present, invite guests. They made it weird. They made StreamYard weird. Okay. Let me go to the community section here. We're going to go over a little bit of a preview of what's supposed to be happening. I do believe you're going to get some Marvel stuff where it already looks like that Blade is actually going to happen. And I'm like, what? They're actually confirming making a Blade movie is not that hard. Apparently it is. Also, update on the facial hair, because I know everyone's concerned about it. My wife came back from the anime convention and she loved the shaved look. So we're compromising. I'm having a little bit of a goatee, but it's not going to be long like it used to be. I think I'm going to find a happy medium there. I know everyone's very concerned. Do you think the only SDC Peacemaker season 2 pain on you slate? I hope it's not just Peacemaker. I'm excited about Peacemaker, but I want to see something else too. Let me bring up what's going on in my timeline here. Let me bring this up first too, because this is a Variety article. That's very intriguing. RJ, if you would like to come on, I could use your help. I also, RJ, I want to find out what kind of coverage you might collab on for San Diego Comic-Con this year, because you really you do a good job and you helped out the channel. So I wanted to see if you wanted to stream together with the live updates, because I enjoyed that and it really helped my channel. It might help your X too if we do it on both. I don't know. It's up to you. It's just Peacemaker and panels for the comic book stuff. I mean, they could probably talk about Supergirl because it's done, you know. Hey RJ, how's it going?
Hello. Doing all right.
I didn't realize San Diego Comic-Con started Wednesday night. I thought it started like Thursday. It's
Technically, it starts Thursday, but they do preview night Wednesday.
Okay. So we're going to have friends there quick.
Yeah. Wouldn't expect a lot this year, though. It's going to be very quiet.
What do you mean it's going to be quiet? There's all kind of updates today about Marvel and DC.
Well, Feige gave this interview because it was basically like a little, hey, here's the state of things before this movie. It was basically we're sorry, we messed up, but we're trying, guys.
They didn't. I mean, they course corrected.
No, I know, but that's what the whole interview was. Basically, just be like, yeah, we messed up, but we're fixing it.
Blade does not fit into the multiverse saga unless they're going to put him in Midnight Suns. It does.
No, DL. Feige gave a little statement today. This is breaking news, Max. This is a huge development.
Yeah. Do you have a link? Do you have something to show?
No, I'm saying they just decided it's going to be in modern day. They spent 6 years to decide what setting it's going to take place in.
Mm-hmm.
Can I show to decide what kind of movie they want to make?
Well, they went back and forth on scripts of different time periods, I guess.
4 different versions of this movie. 4.
Yeah. I wanted to share this with everyone. I think James Gunn made a mistake.
Oh my god.
I do. I think this is the Superman we all need. Isn't this the Superman we all need? William, the sci-fi setter.
Oh, what? I get that he's posing, but why is he flying with his arms?
Because William is super
and his legs spread out.
I gave him $25 to go to Comic-Con to help with his trip.
Yeah, William will be there. I'm sure he's gonna have fun covering the stuff there.
Yeah, I've never seen a more beautiful Superman. DL says, I don't know if we should take that as a good sign.
It's not a good sign, but they have a writer now, so.
Okay, so Daryl really wants me to read comments. Blade does not fit into the multiverse saga unless you're going to put him in Doctor Strange 3 because Doctor Strange is connected to the supernatural side of the Marvel universe.
I'm sure they'll figure that out eventually.
Well, the first thing is make sure to actually get Blade done, and then we'll see how it fits in. You know, I think it will be a success. Yeah. And Mahershala Ali is an amazing actor still. And I was ready to move on from him until I saw him in Jurassic Park Rebirth.
That's what convinced you?
What?
That's what convinced you?
Yeah, because he's a legit action star. He was one of my favorite characters in there, you know. But let's talk about Marvel. The other thing that Feige said today.
Do you want the article?
I have the article up, right? This is Variety. Oh, this is the one I wanted to talk about. That he is talking about recasts. He's like, get ready.
No, really?
No, I mean, we all knew this day would come, but for them to make it official and to say, yes, this is what's going to happen. And then after Secret Wars,
well, it's a reboot.
Yeah, it is a bigger reboot than we may have even realized. Or maybe if people on the clip out don't know, this is a legit reboot.
Well, yeah, a reset. Kind of wipe the slate clean a little bit and get a new jumping off point.
I think they gave April. See, I don't say necessarily the last few phases of Marvel was a failure. I think they tested the waters to see what worked, to see if people really embraced the secondary characters of each IP, like Captain America, Sam Wilson's version of Captain America. And I'm not saying it was a failure, but it was not embraced like the first Captain America, you know? And the other, the mighty Thor instead of Thor. And even though the anti-SJWs love to say people don't care about these characters, they do care about the characters, just not as popular as the main. The only characters that are in a stable, what mantles, like that, like Batman has the Bat Family, Superman, Spider-Man has Miles Morales. The only ones that are like so popular that they may have even surpassed the Superman came first, then there was Supergirl. Batman came first, then there was Batgirl, right?
Mhm.
Spider-Man came first, then there was Miles Morales. The only ones that have been extremely successful that have taken on or Green Lantern, for instance. There's Green Lanterns I don't know who first Green Lantern. Was it Hal or someone else?
The first Green Lantern was Alan Scott.
Yeah. Okay. So I do think also Green Lantern, some that have taken up the mantle of becoming more popular than the first. It's case by case basis. So I think Marvel tested the waters with some of these mantle characters. They keep it going to see if they worked, and if not, Secret Wars is the way to reboot it. Hey Anthony, how's it going?
I'm doing good.
That's good. That's good. Callie, do not start, or I'm going to put you away. Okay, so Marvel plans. Actually, I am going to put her away. Sorry, member.
You're gonna put her down? What?
No, I'm putting her away because she won't stop barking.
Because she's trying to chime in on the conversation.
No, it's very distracting. It's unprofessional. That's why I made a basement game room to stream, and she's still doing it. I'll be right back. She's like crypto.
She gonna destroy the house?
Or just give her water and food and she'll be calm.
Can't overfeed a dog though.
I guess. Just take her outside. Or just put her outside.
It's like 10 o'clock over there. It's probably pitch black dark.
Okay, that's true.
Do 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 do.
Okay, so Jacob is also saying Marvel is not going to Comic-Con?
No, they're not. Yeah.
So they're not going to have any. I know they're not going to be at Hall H, but I
No,
thought they'd have.
They're gonna have a Fantastic Four booth, and there's gonna be like
yeah, for that
comic book stuff. Yes, but
and
movies
animation
TV
stuff.
shows,
Like
no.
that's I don't know about animation, but like
No, animation's not going either this year.
they don't have
It's
like
literally.
any, they
I
don't
think
have,
it's just the comics.
Yeah, they didn't.
And you're saying it's going to be Peacemaker only.
It's only Peacemaker. There's the other panels are for the comic book stuff.
I did hear one thing that I heard was amazing. I think Rayo was telling me about some of the panels there, and she said George Lucas might be there.
There's going to be a Lucasfilm Museum panel with George Lucas there.
That is amazing that he
I
is doing a
believe
panel.
what's his name?
I'm extremely jealous of everyone in
So,
there.
yeah, the Toro is doing the panel with I forgot the other guy name as well.
Okay.
That's why I told you, Max, it's going to be a very light year this year. There's not really going to be much to cover or talk about.
We will make it happen. So you're not going to cover it with me then? Fine. I'll do it myself.
I mean, I'll cover whatever's there, but it's not like going to be anything crazy.
Okay.
The only thing I'd maybe want to cover, there might be a new Peacemaker trailer this weekend, maybe.
Okay.
But I don't know. There'll probably be some stuff. I know the Avatar trailer's dropping this week. I know.
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No,
Fire
Avatar:
and Ash?
Fire and Ash.
Okay.
That trailer's dropping this week. I think a new Predator trailer's dropping this week as well. I mean, there'll be stuff to talk about.
I mean, there's stuff to talk about, but like, there's not really nothing like other than Peacemaker. I know disrespect to Peacemaker. That show comes out and that shit has zero marketing. Like I like James.
What do you mean? Spoiler warning! It does not have zero marketing. Spoiler warning! Superman helps Peacemaker.
Yeah,
That's the biggest advertisement you have.
You tell it, sure the general audience is gonna watch Peacemaker. Sure they will. Sure.
Come on, Anthony.
Sure.
Don't RJ without spoiling it. Like Anthony, doesn't the Superman movie give a big?
I didn't even understand what Anthony's ranting about. What?
Yes, it does. The pocket dimension universe shit. Yes.
No.
Obviously.
I'm
But
talking about. I'm talking about stuff in Superman besides the Pocket Universe that really gives a layup to Peacemaker.
Well, Peacemaker's a direct follow-up to Superman.
Yeah, it is a direct.
There's going to be a lot of characters that were in Superman. We're going to see what happened to them after that movie.
But would the HBO audience know that though? They're a whole different audience than
Well,
the
that's what the marketing's job is to do.
Yeah, we'll see.
But also,
I think
like,
the show's gonna do great on HBO. I'm not probably won't know.
Well, it's on Max. It won't be on HBO. Just be on
Anthony Cheeseman.
Oh, that's dumb as
Listen, Daryl, I will try to cover your comments, but there is a super chat option as well. I'm not shaming anyone.
Damn.
No,
you gotta pay up.
No. But if you consistently say read my comment, I'll be like, I mean, I am trying to pay the bills around here too. And thank you, members.
Oh my
Pay
god.
up, Daryl.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, I will.
Oh my god.
I will do this.
Oh
but
my
if you
god.
consistently do that the whole
Oh my
stream.
god.
You hear that? Perk?
Oh my god.
I only
Oh my
have
god. Oh
six
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did RJ tell you?
Hold on a second. We got to read Taylor's comment.
Did RJ tell you? RJ, did you break the news?
I'm doing this. Hold on. I'm doing this one more time, Daryl, but I can't consistently do this the whole stream.
Oh my god.
Okay. Doomsday and Secret Wars is going to be a final goodbye to the Fox X-Men. The multiverse saga is going to be Doctor Doom going after different Nexus beings from Galactus, Frank Richards, America Chavez, Scarlet Witch, and Sentry. And I read your comment. Thank you, Daryl.
No, we don't know that. We haven't seen the movie.
Maybe it sounds good.
Oh my
okay,
god.
What is it, Perp?
Dude, I can't say it out loud. All I'm gonna ask you is, Max, RJ was telling me some wild stuff behind the scenes about. Have you heard of the Toy Collector?
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I don't know much about him, but yes.
No, the book.
The DC character Toy Collector?
No,
that's
book.
Toy Man.
Toy Man. Okay, no, I don't know about the Toy Collector.
Well, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but have RJ talk to you about it. It's freaking
Why
nuts,
are you so
dude.
obsessed with that?
And you're not?
Why would I be? It's an old book.
How are you
25
telling me
years
about
old.
it?
You keep bringing it up. It's just kind of weird.
It's crazy, RJ. And
I do have news for you, Perp.
Oh.
Superhero movies are here to stay. It seems like there's a lot of announcements.
Yeah, I told you this a long time ago.
Now we know for sure where we might actually
Well,
get
they're
an update
gonna
on Blade.
stick around.
Like, what do you think was going to replace the comic book, like a video game?
I
movie?
think the
It's
biggest.
not enough.
Yes.
No, video games movie don't make enough. Unless
There's
you're
only
big
so many
name,
characters.
Unless you big name. No,
Otherwise, they're just normal movies.
Yeah,
like when
like-
a horror video game movie comes out, it's just Until Dawn. It's like another.
Wow.
Yeah, like in that flop. No.
Well, so far, Minecraft has made more than any of the superhero movies this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was a dog shit movie, and the audience like dog shit movies, so I'm not surprised. like, and terrible CGI.
Like there's always going to be the popular movie they could do it. Like Fortnite's probably going to be huge too if they ever do it.
if they ever do it,
Overwatch. If they do a live action Overwatch, can you imagine?
Oh,
But I feel like that's a comic
Someone's-
that's in the comic book realm anyway. Like those are heroes, you know?
those were
Our
his.
good friend Rhea just entered the chat. I didn't realize it's when starts Wednesday. She's got a busy week. So go follow
Good
Rhea
luck.
at Multiversa Keller and at Glimmering Harpy for all the latest updates on Comic-Con. I'm very intrigued to see what her, William, and then the Multiverse of Keller crew. She's part of a crew now.
Oh, cool. She's part of a gang.
Yeah, well, I don't want to reveal too much, but she is part of Multiverse of Keller.
She's part of a gang.
They also have a YouTube channel. They did.
What are her
Fake
colors? A multiverse of colors.
So, yes. Hey, Strange, the link is in the community section. If you'd like to join the panel, we'd love to hear your strange Marvel theories. So yes, I did not realize it was coming that quick. So rest up, Rhea. You got to provide a lot of coverage. I'm really looking forward to. People seem to think there's not going to be that much there. I'm like, there's got to be some great announcements there. There's got to be something.
We gotta find some.
Well, no, I mean the one thing.
Like
the one thing.
Maybe there's probably some amazing indie stuff.
He is
being
not.
announced.
Doctor Strange is not the first one to say this. My pal Cyrus also said that you look like Matt Murdock.
Cool.
Daredevil's one of the coolest characters.
He is, except for the blind
and
part.
also, I am working on Have You Met series is coming back next Saturday. I found a way to continue on, and then Reyes feels free to come back whenever she wants, but she's busy. She's got other obligations now, and she's a prolific movie reviewer. She sees way more movies than I do, so she has a busy schedule. So we're going to keep it going.
That's awesome.
And then she could pop in and out. But I'm going to have other.
Because she got the moolah.
Well,
Money.
yeah. I'm planning to do an interview this Saturday, hopefully, if it works out. Cyrus is going to co-host, and then someone else. So I'm getting that scheduled for Saturday. Yes, can't unsee it now.
I put it in the private chat, but there's
Daredevil. Sweet.
You would do a great cosplay as that.
So I'll be honest, Kevin Feige and James Gunn went.
Let me put a sock. Let me do when he had the sock over his head.
But then again, like Feige did a multiple interview with different outlets, so like it's like
I put
really
two
hard
things
to
in the private chat. It's the article with Kevin Feige, all the information. The second one's the Comic-Con schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, cool.
Also, after this, like Kevin Feige did,
but I'm happy. I'm very critical of these movie universes, but the reason I criticize is I want them all to continue. I want them all to thrive, because this is something that we didn't have before the MCU. Is these huge movie universes. Oh, and yes, Perp, Anthony, RJ, and people that just entered the chat. My wife got home from anime convention, and she really liked. She really liked. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Damn, that's not bad. Holy shit.
Amura's gonna be happy if you play your cards right there, Perp. if you could see her. See, you don't have the power, so he's just. Okay, so I know there's been everyone's extremely concerned about my facial hair. My wife likes it more shaven. I'm kind of compromise. Just a little goatee, not like it was long. I'm gonna try to trim it really down and just see how that goes. So there you go. Life update from Max. Big decisions are made.
Yeah, the Feige interview was interesting. There was some stuff in there that I was like, oh, okay. That's good.
Is that the one you put in the private chat?
Yes.
Which one? The first
I ain't gonna lie, for the James Gunn interview.
But there was some stuff in there. I'm just like, I think
Feige actually worked the same thing about James Gunn too. Bro,
can I finish my thought?
No, but you could say.
Love your avatar, Anthony. By the way.
Oh yeah, I'm so hyped for Supergirl.
Yeah,
it's going to be better than the piece of shit.
How awesome was that poster, Max? You there, right? Poster review?
Oh yeah, that's why I said people got mad at me. I said I thought Look Up was cheesy, but then they added to it, just like Marvel did the Thunderbolts and the New Avengers. They did something similar, like spray paint, and it was like, oh, now I get it. Now I like it.
Brilliant. I love it.
And she really, that's because that is James Gunn's personality. What's his into the Boy Scout superhero that's almost superhuman, or not that he is superhuman, super powerful. It's hard to take down. Is you make fun of him, you kind of rib him, you kind of break him down. He's first loss, and that people have consistently said Superman's hard to write for.
Yeah. What I was trying to say,
he's not that hard.
He can only do so many things.
Yeah, well, he is a limited character, but like there's a ton of comics you could pull off that you could just make of a movie and break him down.
What I was trying to say though was
that movie is crazy, Ray. I ain't gonna lie, that movie was crazy.
With the Feige interview, there was some stuff in there that was like really good to hear, and simultaneously there was some stuff that
I look more like Andy Signore. If I need my glasses on.
Wow.
There's some stuff I was reading where it's like simultaneously there's some really good stuff in that Feige interview, but on the other hand though, there's like a lot of putting your foot in your mouth kind of scenarios a bit where I'm just like, there's some stuff in here that's like got me a little concerned. I'm just like,
Okay. Well, I'm going to bring it up.
I'm going to say the same thing about James Gunn, though.
But I'm not talking about James Gunn. I'm talking
about James Gunn.
Hey, RJ.
But
you can say one guy have a bad thing. You cannot say another thing.
RJ,
we're talking about Kevin Feige because that's what the topic is.
Have you tried the switch to multiplayer online yet? Because we got to get you on board. You guys want to try that next weekend sometime?
I got the
RJ
Switch. Like we pre-ordered the
Do you have
Switch.
Mario Kart? Do you have Mario Kart World?
Yes, and we only played it once so far since we
Okay,
got it.
so RJ, would you be up
On
for
launch.
that too? I'll get Rational to see if
Been
he can
busy.
stream it for us.
Yeah,
you
I could
wanna
do that. I could probably do this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll try to do that to test it, so that way we can make it.
Just let me know the time though, because I got to plan around it.
Yeah, occasional community.
Wait, you're gonna
night
try to
time.
do it while everyone's in Comic-Con? You're gonna try to do a Mario stream?
Well, we could do it Thursday. Yeah, I don't know. Sunday
You
night.
should do it after. You
over.
should set it up for after Comic-Con.
Do you want me to do Sunday night after members or members / Mario Party? Because we can have me and Anthony.
I'm just suggesting anytime after Comic-Con.
So, the great thing about the Switch too is I could put it tabletop mode. I could be playing here, playing Mario Kart, so people could see the members on the Mario Kart, and then me and Anthony could cover topics. Is that all right with you, Anthony? Because that worked last time. Because I am not good at talking and playing without someone helping out. Anthony really helped. Yeah, Anthony. So if you're on board with that next Sunday, we could do a members Mario
Do you mean
Kart.
by
Yeah,
that?
if
Do you
I'm not doing-
mean
if I'm not doing
you want someone else
anything,
talking while you play?
No, I will talk with him, but it's hard to
You can't keep track of the.
No,
topics.
just gameplay.
Yeah.
Like people that have successful channels and do that, I'm like, it's really hard for me without someone adding to the conversation. The other thing is when I did the live stream last time with just the gameplay, no one else was talking. No one had their voices on, so it was just me. There was people on screen playing, but it was
that is
like,
awkward.
Yeah.
I'll be on voice with you.
Okay, so that would be fun.
I'll be trying to psych you out.
Yeah. All right. Let me bring this up here.
So why did Feige put his foot in his mouth, RJ? Because I haven't gotten a good example yet.
Well, we'll go through it and I can point it out.
So if this is about the Blade dumb shit, I swear to God.
Well, it's not just the Blade stuff. There's some other stuff in there too.
There's Blade stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm not trying to see that doo-doo ass.
Kevin Feige tells all.
You guys are
Variety.
gonna
We gotta
flip
set.
out
We
when the
gotta.
trailer
We gotta
comes
set this up. This is gonna be the clip out.
Wait, you got to
Clip
click on it though. You're only on the front.
You know what you got to do? You got to have like
Oh.
a horn. You have like a shell, like a conch or something. Just, woo, clip out. Get everyone in line. Like big clip out.
All right, Kevin
Clip out.
Feige on Marvel clip out. Marvel clip out. Marvel updates. Kevin Feige updates potentially for San Diego Comic-Con 2025, but not really because Marvel's not really going to be there. Not much.
They're too busy making awesome movies, Max.
I love Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts is still way better than Superman for me. I love Thunderbolts.
Good. I think it's a more consistent movie. I kind of agree with you.
No, it's Kevin Feige on Marvel Studios' future, focusing on lower budgets. Yes, this is what I want. Less TV. I'm not exactly happy.
You guys are the weirdest fans ever.
No.
As a fan, I want them to put all the money in there. Not skip out.
No, I think the budgets need to be lower because it's getting just for
They just
video
need to
games too.
They just
For
need
video games too. 300 plus when you're
Here
going
you go bringing video
250
games when it's a whole different set of
No, it's
like how to
not.
make
They-
them.
RJ
It's totally different.
knows.
Oh my god!
Would you let I cover all of entertainment, brother? RJ, aren't big ballooning AAA budgets hurting the video game industry
It's
too?
one of the biggest issues in the industry
Because
for
if
gaming
you
stuff,
put that
yes.
much pressure on one project, I will correct you here, Perp. When the budgets are this big, there's too much pressure on one project. When the budgets come down a little bit, you can have a miss here and
There's
there.
people that
And
could
it
work
doesn't-
with those
It doesn't
budgets.
sync. It doesn't. Yes, there are, but you got to pick and choose. Real like yes, Avengers should be a AAA. Avengers should be a AAA.
Sure.
Should have Marvel's been a AAA budget? I don't think so. You know, should
They
Quantum
should
Ma-
allocate the
Quantumania-
budgets to the appropriate.
depending on
We're
the
gonna
project.
be,
Yes.
we're gonna be
Of the
here all
script.
day. Like this is a big article. We got to
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
through it.
Well, I had to push back against Perp's pushback.
No, I know, but let's see the quote first,
Yeah.
so we
Okay,
can.
I won't push
but
back hard.
But lower budgets across the board. I would like the video game industry to do focus
So
on.
weird.
It's not weird. This is my
The
angle.
fans are asking for lower budgets. It's weird to me. I don't know.
Listen, brother. Studios are going under. They are successful. RJ knows. Xbox Studios, the AAA first party.
They know what they
studios
have to do.
are putting too much pressure, and they're actually successful. Look at Colbert. Colbert was also there was political reasons that he lost his show, but with ad revenue, with all these things in entertainment making less and less money, there's so much pressure on them. So reducing the budget makes it more opportunity for success across the board.
For which
really
movies?
Picking and choosing.
Give
For all
examples.
projects. Well, some of these TV shows were too bloated. Yeah. There were too many TV shows for too many characters. Let me see.
Yeah, there
here.
was a lot of TV shows that Disney pretty much forced them to do.
As long as there's creative inspiration, the TV shows, I think they should keep doing. Like WandaVision was amazing. It looked like it had something to say, and it was great for the character, I think.
Oh well, Rhea has some the Glimmer cast has some criticism for Feige. Feige gave the most forced statement about getting tips from the director of the creator on how to lower budgets. Like, no, you didn't. Okay, we'll have to get to that.
I mean,
Like
he
I
met
said,
them.
there's
Why
a lot
would he
of
lie
foot-in-the-mouth
about
stuff with this
meeting with the
interview.
people that did the movie? He doesn't have to lie about that.
He's
That's
All right.
like, that would be a terrible look. Like, I mean,
All right, well, let's see.
She meant like he didn't use any of the tips provided since the budget seemed to be out of hand still.
I mean, he doesn't have to tell us the tips that he did. That's like James Gunn. That's like if James Gunn takes any tip from anybody. Like, he doesn't have to tell us. You know.
All right, so
like,
James
tell us, we're making a Clayface movie for $50 million. Okay, that's good. You know.
All right, well, Kevin Feige was teasing a small group of journalists, including from Variety, while sitting at the end of the most storied conference rooms in Hollywood, in the heart of Marvel Studios' offices on Disney.
Get to the goss.
I don't know where it is. He was there to talk about the past, present, and future of studios he's led since Robert Downey Jr. declared himself to be Iron Man in 2008.
How many stories start that? Ever since Robert Downey Jr. said, "I am Iron Man," Marvel has never been. How many stories has started with that shit? Oh my god.
So I'll skipping ahead a little bit. He explained with a smile, there are plans in the next 7 years, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's traditionally a 5-year plan. I think it goes to 2032 right now. Though it's
They have the next 7
I think so
years of
too, Theory.
projects laid out.
I think
Okay.
I wanted to talk to Strange Theory. I agree. I think they should be doing TV, just not like whole series or anything. Do the Werewolf by Night. I love that movie.
Oh,
I want more of that.
That was
The
great.
one shots, please.
Yeah,
More of
special
those.
presentations. Yeah.
Well, they
I
are
love
doing
those.
the Punisher. Punisher might be one of those.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Oh
it
yeah,
is
well
one of
yeah.
those.
Punisher is like a cheap.
I wanted like a 70s grindhouse version because I liked how they did the black and white for. I wanted a 70s grindhouse
Werewolf by
version
Night,
for Ghost Rider. That would have been so cool. Like, do that. Like those takes were awesome.
Okay. Well, though it's been quite 7 years since he last did this, it's still rare that Feige gives an interview of this length and candor. Yeah, let's see Kathy Kennedy do this. I just wanted to.
Oh my god.
I just wanted
Brought it up for no reason whatsoever.
I just wanted
She
to see
did
your
well.
reaction.
What she did well, like 4 months
I
ago.
love Joe. I've got to call Joe
And
see how
Phil
he's doing.
Spencer.
But I really
No,
think
I'm
Joe's-
really mad
I
at
think
Phil
Joe is
Spencer.
I think Joe really has an issue with me. I really got to reach out to Joe because I got
You have to do you could be as wrong as you want as long as a little bit of research before your bad takes.
I do research. Oh, okay, we're not getting to this again. We're not getting to this. I
For
do
Joe,
research. You don't
this
accept
is.
my-
I'm
you
just
don't
saying this
accept
is
my
for
research.
Joe. I'm
We
just
do
saying with
not-
Joe.
We have different realities. We have different realities that we go by. You don't believe my reality. I don't believe your reality.
I'm the master of my reality.
Yeah. All right.
Daryl, what the hell?
All right,
Daryl.
so-
Daryl.
Whoa! I'm gonna put you
Too
in a
close
timeout
to
for
the
that.
sun,
I'm just,
my friend.
No, I'm just gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete that. That's a warning. There, please do not comment on other YouTubers.
Yeah, just
especially
make
our
fun of
friends.
how much we don't know about comic books. That's way funnier.
Yeah, do not.
Like, I don't know
listen,
shit.
He is my friend, and RJ knows this too. We've been through the trenches.
Hey,
We're
Daryl, when
moving on.
everyone says
No
Cyclops
more
should be
drama.
leader, I'm like, why?
No more drama about other. This is a movie talk nerd channel. No drama about people's personal lives.
Yeah, make
Okay?
fun of our lack
Yeah,
of
so
knowledge.
Please
Funny.
respect that. I'm not like scolding you. I'm just saying that's
Oh,
not
that's
you
not
in the
that's the
text.
wrong Daryl. We apologize to the real Daryl. No, this
Oh,
yeah,
it is
because the other
different. Okay.
yeah, because this Daryl always seemed cool. He talks
All
like
right,
comic
well,
book
then I'm
stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
it was-
That
Then I'm
person.
banning
Yeah,
it
I
wrong.
just checked. Hold on, I just checked.
Sorry,
That
Daryl.
person is. That person is pretending to be Daryl.
That's
They made
not
this
cool.
account.
We got it,
They made
RJ.
this
Thank you
account
for
a month
explaining
ago.
it.
No, I'm so glad
No,
you were
I'm
here.
saying I'd like to go
Yeah.
check.
No, you don't understand. That guy's pretending to be.
No. Just so everyone knows,
He's a doppelganger.
Hey, like, come
Yeah,
on, bro.
let's-
Like,
you're
why
adorable.
are you using people name like that?
Yeah.
Like,
No. Because someone was trying to start stuff. Here's the one rule we have here on MME Live now. We want to just talk about nerd stuff, have fun, and live our lives, and everyone prosper and no chaos. So we wish everyone the best. I don't want to talk about any other YouTubers in the chat or on the panel much. And if I do, it's mainly based on their opinion, not about their personal lives.
Yeah.
I do not want people's personal lives brought up on live streams.
Shout out Matt Jarbo.
Moving on.
We don't want to talk about it.
I will.
We can give shout out. No, I'm just giving a shout out. No, moving on.
I am not going to comment on that situation anymore. But I will say this: I am fine to talk to him about nerd stuff. That's it. I will be on his show.
I was just giving a shout out to a friend.
No, I'm just letting you know that's my stance. I'm fine to talk about nerd stuff. I don't want.
I remember a time where I could give shout outs in this platform to a friend, and there was no controversy.
I messaged you on Discord because I want to collab soon, or if you'd like me to be on your show, because I know you've been streaming.
Do they have you met?
If you want, yes, we want to. But
yeah, there you go.
Your settings, as long as you feel comfortable, said I couldn't message you unless we friended each other. So I couldn't even send you a message on Discord. So
I am nerd stuff.
I
like the confidence
I
thing.
asked to be your friend, but just to be a friend, just so we could collab. All right. So getting back to this. All right. So it's been quite 7 years since you left this. It's still rare that Feige gives an interview of this length and candor, but after some ice-breaking small talk in which Marvel's chief creative officer shared his thoughts on DC Studios' Superman, more on that a bit, Feige made clear that he's spending the Friday before the premiere of the Fantastic Four, the 37th and 54th title overall in the MCU. Wow. Listen, he deserves criticism too, but that is an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment. And I love these movie universes. Like, imagine if we got Star Wars back on. I don't know if we need that many Star Wars movies.
Next year,
Kathleen Kennedy is great, but he has to be like, he's officially like the most successful producer ever. Like, ever. Like, he's history.
So this is more evidence as to why Kathleen Kennedy should lose her job.
You fucker. Like, we don't.
I don't even want necessarily want her to lose. No.
Kick RJ out for like 1 minute. Just kick him out for 1 minute, just for me.
I don't even necessarily want her to lose her job anymore because I just want to. She's still around as a producer, and
yeah, that's gonna be way worse if she gets her hands in the creative aspect.
Filoni and what's her name? Carrie.
She's
Beck?
just like signing papers and checks right now. If she gets fired, she's gonna be producer and she's gonna be in there with the creative aspect.
She's gonna be there anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
just let her be there signing checks.
Filoni and Carrie Beck work well with her. That's why I said that's not the real one.
That's not the real one.
Okay.
He wouldn't use that avatar.
Even if it was, you have to be a member.
Oh no, you said a member could send.
Oh God, you're really.
That's what you said.
I did say that.
Said.
It used to be sort of power though, but I loosened.
That's not the real Matt Jarbo. You're fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna send that.
All right. Okay. So, all right. We produced 50 hours of stories between 2007 2019. Feige said, but in the 6 years since Avengers Endgame concluded the Infinity Saga, we've had over 100 hours of stories in half the time. That's too much. In fact, including animation, Marvel's multiverse saga.
I don't count.
Yeah, he basically.
I don't count animation. I really don't.
Well, okay.
He's talking YouTube language. 127.
But either way,
basically,
basically, this is the part where he talked about that they've been making too much quantity over quality. Where it's like now it's like, okay, we need to like scale things back and not make as much stuff.
I mean, well, yeah, that's what Disney forced them to make all those Disney Plus shows.
Well, what do you think they would have gotten rid of? Moon Knight? If they could like turn back?
I liked Moon Knight.
So what are the shows that you think they would have got rid of in hindsight?
I mean, it probably
Miss Marvel?
No, because they released 3 shows a year.
I don't think they would have done.
I think they would have kept Wanda, Falcon, because Falcon was good, and they got a bunch of Emmy nominations from that.
I don't think they would have done Ironheart, Echo.
Yeah. Secret War for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Secret
Coach
Invasion,
Payne is here. Coach Payne. You are, yes, Coach Payne is my inspiration to start really taking exercise serious, seeing her success. I'm doing good. I'm finally not like my naps don't take up the whole day. And I really look forward to exercise. It actually helps me mentally. I figured out my groove. Like I even set up, I had all this plans panel to exercise and watch VHS and review it. And that wasn't working. Music motivates me. So I pump up the tunes, do the elliptical 45 minutes, 700 calories. And I've just been, it makes me feel so much better. Or walking when I'm around the lake or when I'm away from, I take my Walkman, my CD Walkman, and that really helps me. So I encourage everyone.
Awesome. If it makes you feel better, that's awesome.
Walkman.
No, well, also,
well, it's healthy too. That's too. But
I've said before, I lost my uncle
most people
at 50,
consider it a
and that's
chore.
always in the back of my mind. In like some of the conversations we had, he's like, "Get healthy," things like that. Before he, very unexpectedly. So yes, I'm really.
Do you know who's
really
like a healthy
enjoying
dude, like a gym nerd, like a huge gym nerd? Walter Hamada.
My God.
I wish that would have
He's
translated
very healthy.
well to DC.
I
No,
wish.
it got the $2 billion movies were under him.
Yeah.
He also got a canceled Batgirl movie.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
Listen, I want to see Batgirl. I can't carry the hashtag anymore because I'm the most unbiased movie and entertainment talk YouTuber and brutally honest.
Can't call yourself unbiased.
I said most unbiased. There's a difference between.
No, I'm way more unbiased than you.
No, there's not. Not you proved it wrong with you and RJ's little crypto shirt powwow. It was
my girlfriend got me that.
Okay, your girlfriend made you a bigger show. Doesn't matter.
How? It's a present.
You don't own t-shirts?
I'm sorry, James Gunn. No. James Gunn, brilliant marketing strategy, reached out to other demographics rather than the male dude that likes to see Superman punch things.
No, I'm the most unbiased in here. I am not accepted. That's the one thing I've taken from Trump. It really works. I'm the most unbiased.
That was a joke, by the way.
Because
I know that's going to piss people off.
So you're copying the MAGA formula?
The Trump formula that say I'm the best and
and just not know anything.
You try to be more unbiased. No, that's not that. I do know things though. Okay.
Like what?
No, shut up.
I know how these studios work.
I do. I think
From where?
My couch. After Endgame, Feige said the company entered in a period of experimentation and evolution of the kinds of movies it was making, leading to projects like I actually like Eternals. I want to revisit that too. And Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi and the Legend of Ten Rings is one of my favorite MCU origin movies.
I agree with you there.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
And you know how my preferences now. The reason some of the issues I had was like I prefer like grounded choreography, action choreography, like something like in your Hong Kong flicks, instead of just CGI punches and stuff that look gummy and you know what I mean? Like fast, quick. I like the Shang-Chi had some beautiful fight choreography.
Yeah, I like the villain. I like Tony Leung was amazing. I love him as a villain.
He's a legend in Hong Kong.
Yeah, and I love the beginning of the movie, his like origin and all that. That was really cool. I love when the bad guys work in their movies. It's not just something like them sitting down and giving orders. I like when they're like active, doing
all
stuff.
All right, so this is not Enosh.
No, Enosh, but that's not working. Somebody please check.
I got it.
We got a fake Enosh. Fake Matt Jarbo.
It's probably that guy.
Don't give them
fake Daryl.
Don't give them attention. Just block them.
I want to give them ideas. It's like, let's get a fake perp. Let's go.
No, it's probably that weirdo who like was on Twitter as well, trying to come at me and Enosh and like post screen grabs of women. It was very disturbing. This person needs help.
No, here's my thing.
I can help them in my channel.
Block them. You don't give them the time of day. You move on. So moving on.
I can help you in my channel.
Shang-Chi and the
I can fix you. I got the right movie recommendations that'll fix you.
Yeah. Rhea is giving you I don't like
how thank you.
I don't like how much of a perp boy Rhea has become. It's really disturbing to me. Hashtag perp boys all the time. Perp's pretty unbiased. He wants equitable treatment of creative and independent filmmaking.
Hell yeah.
Wow. And he is an amazing Matt Murdock. You really, I can't unsee it now either.
That's
amazing.
Awesome. I'm gonna catch a brick.
Yeah. All right. Okay. No, Strange, you don't. I'm just kidding. I've always thought if you take success and don't experiment with it and don't risk it, then it's not worth it, he said. What we also ended up was focusing on Disney Plus was expansion. And it's that expansion that I think led people to say it used to be fun, but now I have to know everything about all. Do I need to know everything about all these? Why are you saying this is a fail for Feige, RJ? This is great. This is great transparency. This is amazing.
Well, I do like that he's being honest.
I didn't say.
I know
it
one of the
fail.
things.
You're
One of the
putting
things I
words in
was.
my mouth.
One of the things I was. You said he put his foot in his mouth a couple times. One of the things I was telling RJ in my channel was that this is also coming after probably when they're very confident and they're good now, which I think it already kind of gives leeway with like Thunderbolts and what I'm hearing of Fantastic Four. It's like this is not them like, oh, we're struggling right now. This is like they've already got the game plan. They've already figured it out. They're already they probably even already have Blade, like, you know, at least the idea, like the tape.
Well, it's
actual...
them using the PR machine to be like, hey guys.
Yeah, so it's like now when they're confident, they're feeling good. Now they could talk a little shit of like, yo, this is what's going on. It was hard and all that.
I know you're gonna say I always steer towards back. This is what I wish we got from Lucasfilm. This type of transparency about something.
They gotta get more wins. As like, remember how Gunn said we need to get
more wins.
Yes, they need
people.
You get more wins if you get more wins, and they still don't have the fan base on their side.
They're still acting like there wasn't.
Can we
like
at least wait until the Mandalorian movie comes out?
Yeah, Mandalorian, Ahsoka. Then they'll start talking about like the hard work to get there.
There's no way I'm not watching Ahsoka season 2. Mandalorian Grogu, I'm not sold on until I see a trailer, and I love Mandalorian.
That makes sense.
I think we might get a trailer when Avatar comes out later this year. We'll see.
All right. So I've always consequently, Feige believes the well-documented problems Marvel's been facing over the last few years stem from an overabundance of supply, not a sudden drop in demand. Look at Superman, he said. He's of the hit film, which opened 125 million domestically, has grossed 407 million globally to date. Is that accurate? That's great.
Yes, it's accurate.
Yes, after this weekend.
People are still calling it a failure on Twitter. It's crazy.
It's Twitter. They dumb as hell. It's Twitter, bro.
It's clearly not superhero fatigue, right? I liked it a lot. Feige added to the DC film. I know you just jump right into it. You don't know who Mr. Terrific is. Tough, you'll figure it out. This is a fully fleshed out world.
That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar.
As Feige explained, and as Disney CEO Robert Iger also said more than once, Marvel's dramatic increase in volume spread Marvel far too thin for its relatively small team of executives to keep up. For the first time ever, and this is how all these industries do this, the toy industry, music industry, they all, once they have success, they just do more overexposure till it gets, oversaturated. Every single industry that has this type of success does this. And then they all have to scale back. And how they handle the criticism, the consumer relationship, the PR is always what separates the failures from the wins. Like, unfortunately, the toy industry, which me and my wife covered, Toys R Us went out of business. It is not, the toy industry is not ever what it was like 10 years ago. It's not recovered. It's completely different.
RJ, also speak up when you feel like he put his foot in his mouth, like which parts or whatever.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay.
Okay.
Starting in 2023, audience began to sour Marvel's content on the big screen, small screen. As Variety reported in June, only 3 of the 22 films in the Infinity Saga grossed less than 500 million worldwide. Since the pandemic, however, 7 out of the 13 movies in the MCU have failed to reach that milestone. Viewership for Marvel streaming shows, meanwhile, has also steadily declined, according to data from Luminate. Most recently, Thunderbolts.
What the hell is Luminate?
I think they track data.
I have never heard of them until now.
Luminate is Luminate is Variety's internal tracker for streaming data.
Oh yeah, no wonder why I never heard of them. Yeah, no wonder why I heard of them. And like if it was Nielsen, Ryan, yeah, obviously.
But Nielsen also has been a struggle too. For example, Daredevil didn't even reach the Nielsen charts at all during its entire run.
But also Marvel Studio confirmed that it did.
I read that as something else for a second there, Cheeseman.
Yeah, also for Marvel they confirmed that it did well for them. So like,
the funniest thing is I still get so much fun out of people trying to really make Pedro Pascal the next person to hate on, and it does not
That
work.
is so weird.
I didn't read the R there for the
so
second time. I was like,
weird that
what?
people- every time I see that on Twitter, bro,
They're trying to make him the next Rachel Zegler, and it's just not working.
It's not working, bro. Like, no, you cannot doing that.
I mean,
He's
yes,
like-
he's overexposed. He is overexposed. He's
Not
everywhere.
really.
Bro,
he literally died in the last two. He died.
He hasn't like. What if I
He
told
died
you
in the
he still
TV
hasn't
show.
had a movie breakout role yet?
Also like he do.
What if I told you that? Would you guys think I'm crazy if I said,
No.
"Hey, Pedro Pascal technically
No,
hasn't
you're
had a
right.
movie
On
breakout
TV,
role"?
though. On TV.
No, because
he's
like,
had like he starred in movies. He's had bit parts in Gladiator and stuff like that.
Maybe
But what's like the
Fantastic-
big blockbuster that he's leading?
no, like he hasn't has.
What's the big blockbuster movie he's leading? I really like.
He
I'm
loves
genuinely
them.
asking, huh?
Well, I was gonna say he's mostly been like a supporting actor where he's played like
Exactly.
some
Yeah, that's what
I'm not
saying. Yeah, like,
trashing-
he's
Hold
not-
on.
This is technically his first big breakout.
No, he's
I'm
not
not
trashing
trashing
Rachel.
Rachel Zegler. I'm just saying I
when
realize
it comes to leading man.
I'm realizing
in
I
a
just
big
realized
movie.
that Rachel Zegler was she was hated on the internet, and they're trying to make Pedro like that, and that's not working the same.
Yeah,
Pedro does-
because as much as people say he's overexposed, but he's still climbing up.
Well, that's
he
what I was
hasn't had a
trying-
breakout yet.
An overexposed actor will be no disrespect to the older actors from the 90s. Like they still do movies and every day and stuff. Like like Pedro's not like he's mostly done
I
supportive role.
still
Like
think he's on the come up.
his new movie that just came out Friday, Eddington. Yeah,
What
that's
I- what I was-
supportive role.
yeah.
No, that bomb too. Like he's so in the come up that like I said,
Yeah, like,
it's kind of
also,
mixed. Like
not
his movies are some of them are making money, some of them are bombing because he hasn't had like a real structured like rollout.
And also that has like a ton of good actors in there as well, like not just himself. So like,
Well, that's what I was trying to say.
And
It's
also,
just like, he's been a supporting character in a bunch of stuff. He's always been like the character actor that's popped up and stuff.
Yeah,
he's mostly
not-
been a leading man on TV shows.
Yeah.
And
Technically
indie
speaking-
movies and indie
technically
movies that don't
speaking,
matter.
Fantastic
guys.
Four is going to be like the first time he's a lead in a big budget movie.
It's a big
so
deal.
Which I mean,
That's
good
why
for
it's
him,
like
he
I think the
does it right.
overexposure thing is like you guys haven't seen anything yet. He
Yeah,
hasn't
like
even
he's
broken
doing
out.
he's doing a good job. Mix like he's.
I
doing
think
a
the
good-
only reason people say it's exposure is because it's been a lot of like popping up in movies in quick succession. Where
Yeah, but like
it's
also
coming
like
out frequently
also like at
people there,
least
but-
he's following people's footsteps. I'm gonna do an
Oh,
indie movie,
yeah.
and I'm gonna do a TV
Yeah.
show, and I'm gonna do a comic book movie. At
I
least
feel
he's
like there was
following
like a
stuff.
period where like I think Jenna Ortega had that where I felt she was she's popping up everywhere. I could be wrong though. Like this
so
happens.
I have my tickets so I could do my review of Fantastic Four Thursday, and I did IMAX this time.
Don't
because
believe
I
the
said-
first review.
No,
Sure.
I'm going. I got good seats. That doesn't happen all the time, RJ. Occasionally.
Don't believe the
Occasionally.
first review.
Don't do this to me. My reviews are legit. Sometimes I change my mind on second viewing. It doesn't happen to all movies. Very rarely I dislike it more on the second viewing, but that rarely happens. The only one that's happened with that is Dark Knight Rises and Rise of Skywalker. I've tried to watch Rise of Skywalker so many times, and I like fast forward through stuff, and there's certain scenes I like, but yeah. So okay, let me get back to here. Audiences being the sour. Okay, viewership for Marvel streaming shows, meanwhile, has also steadily climbed according to data from Luminate. Thunderbolts, which earned some of the best reviews Marvel's received in years, has only grossed 380 million globally.
He actually talks about that directly in this part. There you go.
Okay, Thunderbolts I thought was a very, very good movie, Feige said, but no one knew that title, and many of those characters were from a TV show. Some audiences were still feeling that notion of, I guess I had to have seen these other shows to understand who this is. If you actually saw the movie, that wouldn't be the case, and we make the movie so it's not the case, but I think we still had to make sure the audiences understood that. So that's a PR problem. He didn't sell it right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Marvel has a PR problem to where they have turned people away from like wanting to check stuff out.
No, wrong. Like
Because
he's
there's a perceived homework problem that they can't
like
get over.
Yeah, but like at least he's not wrong. Like the movie was good. It's like the
No. That's what I'm
like-
saying.
Like is the
What I'm saying
second?
is, like,
is
How
like
do
the-
they? Sorry, go ahead.
They have to combat this PR problem that they have, to where it's like
How did-
people when they look at a new Marvel project, they feel like they can't just jump in and just enjoy it. That they have to like either catch up on stuff if they missed out on movies or shows. Like they have like before that wasn't really an issue. It's like you're along for the ride. You can just pop in whenever. But now what he's saying is that they have an issue to where people feel like they can't like go watch something because they feel like they're not caught up. So
Yeah,
that's
strange.
a PR problem they have to kind of combat.
Yeah, so I appreciate that he acknowledged that. This is very rare and transparent. I love this stuff. This isn't there's no L's to be had here. This is great. Strange, let me know this week when you want to pop on next weekend. I'm planning on streaming a lot. I attend a live stream for a hobby, and my manager gave me Saturdays and Sundays off. Yeah, if you want this do you mean next Saturday and Sunday? If you want to hop on, let me know. I'd love to get your takes on some of the news coming out.
Would you be a guest in his stream?
He does shorts, as far as I know.
Hey, Sci-Father.
Hey, Sci-Fi Center. Hold on.
No, Sci-Father. Sci-Father hates that.
Sci-Father.
Yeah, it's the Sci-Fi Center father. Father's the Sci-Fi Center.
Listen.
That was sports. He hates it.
Explain this, William. Are you saying James Gunn got it wrong and this should have been our Superman? Look at this. That is a beautiful thing. I would totally go line up day one.
Look at that.
Look at it. Look at the Sci-Fi Center spin. No one does that for me.
How can you get mad that I call you the Sci-Father? That's right. Max, you went mask list. I went Raptor list, and look at what William went.
Yeah,
he went full AI Superman.
I contributed I gave him like $25 to support the Sci-Fi Center at Comic-Con. Hopefully you could get one drink there, a coffee or something. I would watch this for sure. Okay.
The majority of the movie is him having to get the hat that falls off because he's flying too high.
It was not a mistake. You're sending me hearts. That's beautiful. Okay, let me bring up the. It really is taking a while to get through this article.
Yeah, I told you. Got to speed up a little bit. Put some pep in your step.
I want to know where RJ thinks the L's are.
Probably like the Dr. Doom thing, which I mean that was bullshit, but it's whatever. It's just better.
That's not an L for me.
All right, so yeah, and Rhea, if you would like the link up, William, if you could provide on Twitter your link to your PayPal, if anyone wants to send $1 or some, you can too. For anyone, I really do want to support people that go to these conventions. Our friends. It's a positive thing. People are having success. That's great.
I believe he's going to be in the convention.
Actually, I can provide the link. Hold on a second here. If you want,
I told him
pressure.
I told him if this might be spoilers. I predict that out of that in the end of Thunderbolts, that post-credit sequence, it's going to be Doom in that ship, and if it's anything but Doom, I have to donate to the Sci-Fi Center.
Here, if anyone, no pressure, but if anyone wants to send him $1 or $2, here's his PayPal. Send him a few bucks for. I don't know if I think he's still doing it.
He's still doing it.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. All right. Now moving back to this here. To that end, Feige, this is the good stuff because I'm really hyped for Blade again after Mahershala Ali in
6 years.
Yeah, Blade.
No,
it needs to make sense.
Him and Mahershala are on the same page. He literally said, me and him are on the same page.
I get it.
Dude, I'm sorry, Blade.
You don't get it. You don't though, RJ.
I like even Purp was reading my comment. I think people want Blade to have aura and hype instead of good writing. Which like look at Sinner. The best is in my top 5 or 10, top 5 of this year best movies ever. Like it has the background characters that is good. It has all the characters. Lead black actors are good. Like I want to see that in a Blade movie. I don't want to see I love the first 2 Blade movies. The third one was dog shit, and the TV show was dog shit. It's like I
heard the TV show was good.
No, whoa. From
I didn't see it. I've heard a few places.
Who was Blade in that one?
The The
rapper, right? It was a
the
rapper.
rapper. I forgot the rapper.
What was it? LL Cool J?
LL
It was,
Cool
oh
J.
my God, RJ, shut up. Well, cool.
All right, well, let me actually read it, please. To
Told
that
you
end,
never going to get through it.
Feige spent an hour discussing everything but budgets, TV schedules, and when Marvel greenlights a project to when or if audiences could see Miles Morales, Miss Marvel, or Charlize Theron again, he also provided an update on the status of Blade with Mahershala Ali and confirmed widespread fan speculation that 2027's Avengers Secret Wars will not only conclude the multiverse saga, but provide a reset for the entire MCU, including a new cast for the X-Men films. And that's the line. That's my red line. I like Hugh Jackman being back. I like him being in Deadpool. But if they do all new young X-Men and then they still bring him in, then I'm going to have an issue.
Well, in the article, he did say that they do want to keep using Hugh Jackman.
But not with another
No,
new
but
cast.
like, keep in mind, we learned 2 months ago that Ryan Reynolds is doing a Deadpool movie. That's
What's the lady Wolverine?
X?
Yep.
X-23?
X-23?
Yeah, if they have older Wolverine, could he be one of the teachers and then student has Wolverine problems?
They could do that if they want to keep Hugh Jackman around.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I'm okay with him writing out the Deadpool's on like the 3rd. There's the 4th movie's coming up. Maybe you could probably do 4 and 5, and then by the time the 5th Deadpool movie comes out, that'll be into
5 Deadpool movies.
Well, we already did 3.
Well, they already confirmed.
That sounds dystopian.
No. By the time Secret Wars comes out, RJ, you could probably end Deadpool there with the 5th movie or something.
It's every Marvel title is going to be and Deadpool.
No, you are misunderstanding what's going on.
Avengers and Deadpool. Midnight
right
Society.
Now, the plan is to do Fantastic Four, take a year-long break to where. Well, actually, sorry, Fantastic Four.
We're still going to do Deadpool 4.
Hold on, Fantastic Four, Wonder Man in December. Then a year-long break. No other MCU live-action content until Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
Okay.
Then another break. December 2026. Doomsday, then a whole year-long break. Secret Wars, like they're spacing out the stuff where you're not going to get like these movies that they're talking about.
Those summers are going to suck now.
Quantity over quality.
Look what you did, RJ. Look what the fans did by bitching so hard.
No, that's good. Quality over quantity, because people aren't watching everything, and that'll give more opportunity.
Make sure you have that same energy for Kathy.
That'll give more opportunity for Star Wars to come back. More opportunity for Monsterverse and other MCU, Nintendo Universe.
You're still living the lie that is Monsterverse?
No, I'm talking about Godzilla Monsterverse.
Oh, okay.
Kaijuverse, then. The Kaijuverse, that actually went past. I thought they were going to end with Godzilla versus Kong, and that was going to be it. It's still going.
Are they sending that Kong to space yet? Is that the 3rd one? Know. They have to. That's all that's left.
All right.
Send him to space. Fight in the moon.
There will be a lot less TV, regardless of the mistakes executives made across the board on streaming. And it's not just Kathy. It's not isolated to her. All the streamers made. Unfortunately, this is the sad part. Less TV is not a good thing. You know, I want.
Well, to be fair, two TV shows a year.
Yeah, that was another big thing. That going forward, there were only one live action TV show a year. That's it.
There's not really a reason for me to keep my Disney
Plus. Look what you nerds
Disney
did.
Plus stuff is being cut down significantly.
Oh my God!
If they do, Indiana
now it's going to be like
TV
Wanda and Agatha fighting for it against like Winter Soldier stuff. Oh man.
I mean, to be fair, like they're gonna do special, so like
because they used to it was variety. It's like they give you a little bit of magic stuff, they give you the espionage stuff. Now it's gonna be fighting. Like, what is the stuff in there? This could be a mess.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, how's it going? Hopefully, Bruce. I do want to work with Bruce. Bruce has been very kind to me lately, all the time, but especially lately. And we'll be working on hopefully bringing back the Power Hour at some point. I'm going to work with him. So we'll talk about that soon too. So I'm trying to get my shows back on track.
That is crazy, Samir, when you put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
4 MCU TV shows and 3 MCU movies in the same.
Also,
year. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what they never want to do that again. They never want to get to that point.
Yeah,
Where
that was crazy. That was crazy. I ain't gonna
that
lie.
was insane.
Bob,
Also,
what Bob?
they talked. One of the other things too, a lot of the TV shows are going to be smaller scale and like the street level stuff. So it's probably going to be like your Daredevil.
Different vibe.
Because it's cheaper. Yeah,
Get ready for a lot of the like one-shot hallway like fights now.
That's great. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
No, but that helps differentiate it from the movies. Like it's a whole different vibe. A whole, you know what I mean? That's great.
Yeah.
The ground level universe of the MCU is on the TV.
That's what I'm excited about. Gunn's universe too is Clayface seems like it's really going to be a horror film.
I'm open to liking. I'm just not sold on it because I don't like.
Oh,
Clayface.
I'm so sold on Clayface.
The horror.
I am so sold on Clayface.
The intriguing thing is saying it's a horror movie. I'm like, okay,
it's a horror drama.
Yeah,
I can't wait. They're going A24 with that shit.
I mean, we'll see when the trailer comes out next.
I know you guys like to be like that character doesn't matter and no Batman, but I'm telling you, it's going to be great.
Midnight Suns could be shoehorned in during Secret Wars and no promise to see that. I hope not, because Midnight Suns is one of the coolest groups I've ever heard of. And I don't know much about them.
I want Ghost Rider. Yeah.
Yes. Ghost Rider, Blade, Werewolf by Night, Moon Knight together, maybe with Doctor Strange too. Oh my God. That's like top tier team for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we don't need to read all that. I think allowing a TV show to be a TV show is what we're returning to, he said. Asked if the events of the end of Thunderbolts, when most of the population of Manhattan was involved in an inky black shroud of depressive nothingness, would affect season 2 of the New York City-based Disney Plus series Daredevil Born Again, Feige had a simple answer: no.
Like, why wouldn't? Yeah, it happens. Like, New York and the MCU is the shit show, just the same Gotham.
But isn't James Gunn, though, some of the stuff happening in TV show impacting the whole universe, though?
Yeah, Green Lantern.
Yeah, Green Lantern.
They're just doing the Clayface. Yeah, but that's like saying, again, this is written by Mike. The Clayface movie is written by Mike Flanagan, and that's like saying he's just doing the House of Haunting Hill story. Like, he obviously has, like, it's in how he does it. And I think he's really magical with how he does character studies and stuff.
Yeah, but the plot of that movie, we'll see. We'll see.
I love depressive nothingness. Okay.
She went CGH for a second.
I really no. I we're in CGH.
He was around my
I related to those flawed characters in Thunderbolts really a lot. You know, I thought that was why that movie meant it was really good, well done. But seeing how, that was great. All right, so let me just get back to here. At the same time, the line between film and TV is not ironclad. John Bernthal will play his Daredevil Born Again character in The Punisher in both an upcoming TV special and opposite Tom Holland 2026 Spider-Man Brand New Day. I just wish Daredevil was in there too.
We'll see. I think the reference.
It could be a surprise. It could be a surprise.
I mean, I still want this version of
they gotta have some surprises. They gotta have some surprises, dude. You know what? I'm almost 100% sure Daredevil's gonna make a cameo, like in the fight scene, everything. Like considering that he was in the last one, the way they did it, they have to like kind of arc him a little bit, and like he's gonna show up. I guarantee it.
Yeah,
and they have to keep something for the audience to
I can't even get a word. Huh? Okay.
They do have to keep.
I just want this Peter Parker and Spider-Man to interact with this version of Kingpin. I so want it to happen, along with Daredevil together. You know, that's all right. The reduction also meant that 2 of Marvel's TV projects were held for over a year after they'd been completed. Ironheart with Dominic Thorne. Oh, I am really looking forward to Wonder Man. You know what?
Yeah, Wonder Man is the.
I don't know if blessed. I don't know if blessed is the word, but we're privileged to have this show because if decisions were being made like they were being now, I don't think we would have got Wonder Man. I don't think we would have got Wonder Man, and I think this might be a surprise hit. And I don't know much about Wonder Man, but I like the actor.
He's basically an actor that works in Hollywood. You gonna say RJ? I think it might cut off.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just gonna. They basically were just talking about how they were holding on to Ironheart and Wonder Man for a long time, and they don't ever want to have to hold on to a series and shelve it for a long time.
Ironheart ended up being good.
I know. I just didn't finish.
Sadly, nobody's watching it though.
It's good.
Yeah. I gotta.
I mean,
watch
that's
it.
that's their problem, right? Same thing happened with Thunderbolts. What Feige
Yeah.
said.
Also, Feige called out the woke YouTubers, or not the woke YouTubers, the anti.
Whoa, that's me. Oh.
The anti-woke YouTubers.
Oh.
It was based
Well,
on that. He was dropping bars for that. I ain't gonna. That was straight bars when he was dropping.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, he was dropping
This
bars.
is where Feige calls out the antis, SJWs. Awesome.
So when
They're
does
just
he
gonna
put his
use-
foot in his mouth, RJ? We've been waiting.
The sad
You
thing
gotta
is,
get
though,
later.
the sad thing is, though,
You gotta wait.
the people that
It'll
are.
make more sense when we get there. You have to.
Why are
wait,
you
though.
looking at me like when I say the sad thing? Because this is great that he does this, but unfortunately, the way the internet works, these scumbags are going to grift and make money off of it.
Just like
And
Mad Max.
So that's why he's so giving.
I'm not a grifter.
Yeah, his grift is Star Wars, RJ. You're wrong.
You used to be back
No.
6 years ago. You used to be.
I was not. I'm not going.
Not no more. Not no more. That's a different topic.
I legit have issues with Kathy, but I don't hate her. I just wish.
That sounds weird. You don't know her. I legit
wish-
have issues with. No,
I
it's personal.
wish we had a fresh start like we're getting for
Legit have
DC.
issues with Kathy.
Because I recognize
You never met them. You were never in the same room with that lady.
The two most divisive. Look at me. I recognize. I'm a Snyder fan, but I recognize that BVS is one of the most divisive movies at before The Last Jedi
Why do you have to
ever
bring that up?
in nerd culture.
Why do you have to bring that up?
Because there were certain movies that really divided a lot of people.
How the
on
hell did we get
opinions.
from Kathy to BVS?
You made me lose my thought. I don't even care anymore.
How did we get to from Kathy to BVS? I'm lost.
I don't know.
We were just
I'm
like
saying
going off.
Okay.
Hey, also Phil Spencer.
What I was saying is some people like that wanted a fresh start. Were tired of hearing a Snyderverse and tired of the tone of DC and wanted a fresh start like James Gunn Superman. Some people feel that way for Star Wars. That's where I was going with that. That's where I was. Some people want that a fresh start.
They want a fresh start. What does that look like?
Like what James Gunn's doing for DC. Just like a
By
fresh
the way,
projects instead of
like
stuff
the
that's
Acolyte.
Before I forget,
please.
before I forget,
That's not a fresh start. It's going way in the past.
before I forget,
That's not a fresh start. I don't know what a fresh start is.
before I
Don't play
forget,
dumb.
Because wait. I'm also assuming that when you mean fresh start, it's also respecting what came before, but not like adhering to it and doing that, right?
Like
That's what you mean by
James
fresh
Gunn's
start,
doing.
right? Isn't that an Acolyte?
Like what James Gunn's doing.
I don't even know what that means.
John
Make it
D,
a
why are
comedy?
you talking about Russiagate in here? And listen, anyone but him, fine. Tulsi 2028. Go,
Dude,
right
this
ahead.
guy starts off.
I know.
He loves
I know.
it. He wants to get into political talk. He loves it. Ever since he beat Matt Jarbo, I swear. He's been walking around. like this.
World renowned.
He's been walking around like this to everyone's streams. Hey, what's up?
But he looks like Matt Murdock, world renowned GeoHound.
I has to go.
Well,
Where do I have to go?
He paid his 99 cents, so he's here.
Oh hell yeah! So I could annoy him.
All right.
What is it
So
not like when I jump
diversity-
around? Oh.
Diversity still
Aw.
matters, but don't
Aw.
expect to see Miles Morales. Since the
Max, what you got to do is like, hey, for $50, Max will kick me out, and I'll be so mad.
God damn it, perp.
I'll be so mad if Max kicks me out if someone pays him $50. I'd be so mad. But that world-renowned guy, he seems pretty cheap. Probably doesn't have
I can't.
anything.
I don't think I could keep.
He's probably
I
a
don't think I could
cheapskate.
kick. I don't think I.
You could kick
members
no
for
for
98
donations.
per
You could kick you. That's how much you love your members.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, no one wants to kick you anyway.
Yeah.
Diversity still matters, but
Or they're
don't
too
expect-
broke to do it.
Good God, perp! I can't. Every time I start reading the article, are you doing this on
That's
purpose?
what he was annoyed by. That's what he was annoyed by. He said.
So don't do it more.
Why? I want him to give you $50 so you kick me out.
50.
Yeah.
Damn, I mean called a condescending a-hole.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Because he's a
Because
he's a
it's
member.
called a comedic dynamic, motherfucker. It's a comedic dynamic.
Let me talk.
And also, it gives
And I like-
opportunity where someone could pay him $50 to kick me out.
No one want. No.
What are we doing here, Bud?
You're not
Shout out
that
Sturgis.
annoying.
He should just
World-renowned-
kick you out for free.
Yeah, world-renowned
Shut up,
GeoHound. I
RJ.
like your icon. I don't know what anime that is or whatever. That looks cool.
It's Lolly. That's gross.
It's a
Is
You
it?
like
hentai.
that, Max?
It's
You
a
like that,
hentai.
Max?
Is it?
You like that lolly, Max? You're weird.
Don't say that. I don't know what that is. I
It's a
didn't know this.
hentai.
No, this could just be anime. Why do you don't assume people? Why are people saying Sean? They Samirs and pay him Sean.
Pay him, Sean. Pay the man, Sean.
All right, let me get back to the
Pick me
article.
out.
We're not going to make it to the 2-hour cutoff.
Come on, brokies.
I know.
Annie up, brokies.
All right. No one. Since the massive success of 2018's Black Panther, Marvel has made a concerted effort to produce projects centered around women, people of color, and LGBTQ characters.
Woke.
Those titles include Captain Marvel.
They got my letters.
Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals,
Woke.
The Marvels, and Captain America: Brave New
Wait,
World.
who character?
In film and WandaVision, Miss
Meanwhile,
Marvel,
DC's
She-Hulk,
canceling this shit.
She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, Secret Invasion, Echo, and Agatha all along on TV. Several of these projects have been successful, but many have not, commercially or critically. More to the point, with Marvel's decision to dramatically reduce its output, it's been unclear what kind of many of these characters have in the MCU, if any at all. So, are they going to stop the woke, or is it going MCU? Or
Well,
no?
read the quote.
Oh, $10 to keep perp and respect the
Yeah.
panelists.
My fans have
Thank
money,
you, Bruce.
brokies. My fans have money. We're the elite. Thank you, Bruce. Very appreciate
Oh,
it.
see that's not cool. Don't assume it's not. See that bad joke, bad perp.
I'm a James Gunn fan. Sorry, we have bad jokes like that.
Oh, Timu Murdoch! Boom! That was a mic drop. Timu Murdoch. I like where I'll pronounce you out. Let me see.
I don't even know what Timu is. Timu Murdoch. Look up Timu. What's Timu so I can look more like him?
It's a generic version of Matt Murdock. It's the Chinese version knockoff.
Oh! I'll take it from an anime.
Yeah. All right. So, are they going to stop the woke? No.
Timu Murdoch is...
Pressed for the question, Feige appeared unconcerned. Marvel represents the world outside your window, he said. I've always said it before DEI and woke became a thing, and after DEI and woke became a thing. Are we after? I don't think so. He singled out Miss Marvel and the Marvel star Iman Vellani as one of the greatest bits of casting we've ever done. Adding, I can't wait to see her somewhere. Yeah, her and
Boom, roasted.
And who's the America Chavez? We haven't seen her again either. I want to see these characters.
She's the
again.
starfish girl.
Iman Vellani is like a gem, though. She's going to shine. I am really looking forward to her coming back in some form.
What about
She-Hulk?
She-Hulk?
I loved She-Hulk. I mean, She-Hulk episodes were hit or miss, but I love the series overall. You know, the Marvels was better than James Gunn's Superman. In some ways, I agree. I love the Marvels, and I really like it.
I like the Marvels.
The Marvels.
The ones.
You know what? I did
Yeah.
like the action in the Marvels
No,
more than in Superman.
The
I like the
Young
fight scene in the
Avengers
house.
is the other whiff that we have. I really am upset they did not get that. Who knows if they're going to execute on this? RJ, do you think they're ever going to follow through with the Young Avengers?
What?
Young Avengers in any form? Are they going to do
No,
some
they're not
type?
going to be
They're
called
not
the
even
Young
going to address.
Avengers.
They're going to be called what?
The Champions.
Are they still going to do that?
Maybe, but he also later in the article talked about how they're probably going to have to let some of these storylines go.
Oh yeah, Princess Marvel was peak. Absolutely, they made a Disney doll for her there too.
Yeah, I like the
some of these-
musical.
some
The
of these
musical scene
storylines
was
just
really
gonna have
cool.
to kinda drop.
Cute.
Where that will be is much less evident. At the end of the Marvels, Vellani's Kamala Khan appeared to recruit Haley Steinfeld's Kate Bishop to be part of the young superhero team. But Feige danced around the question of whether Young Avengers as a film, TV series, or TV special is on the horizon. Potentially said, oh, he is dodging this one. I don't like
because
it.
they don't want to commit to it yet.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Because remember, they are getting ready to reset. So there's some stuff they might just drop. And it's kind of like, It's an idea that we can revisit down the road, but we don't got to right now.
In that case, it comes down to where's the best story, where's the best alchemy, who would be fun to see with them, with each other, because what's the Young Avengers are also mixing it up more. Feige was also more definitive about the potential of another highly anticipated Marvel character, Spider-Man's Miles Morales, showing up at the MCU in the near future. That is nowhere, he said, until Sony Pictures holds the rights to the character, completes its animated Miles trilogy with 2027.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, Amy Pascal said this in the past. Like,
We've been told to stay away, is what he said. I do want to say this though before I forget. I do need to give William some credit, a little bit, because me and him have gotten.
You don't have to give him credit. He's not here anymore. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Me and William have gotten into a lot of debates about MCU using Miles Morales. I don't think this shuts the door, but I do think that it's probably going to be a little bit longer than we thought. He definitely won't be in Spider-Man 4 because, according to this, what Feige's saying is they're not allowed to use Miles Morales until the animated movies are complete. The final animated movie is dropping in
2027.
2027.
Yeah.
So, and then they have to agree to use that character in live action.
But I'm pretty sure
we probably wouldn't see Miles until like a Spider-Man 5 or 6.
Which means when they do the reboot after Secret Wars, that's when you'll see Miles and not Peter.
No, you will see Peter. Tom said he's gonna help. Yeah, Tom said he want to be with
even after the reset.
Isn't there like a billion arcs we could go with Peter before we even get to Miles? There's so much.
Tom said he wants both.
Like, or are you guys talking about having a Miles already, like doing his own thing?
Hold on, that's what I'm saying. Tom Holland has another trilogy, 4, 5, and 6. When that trilogy is done, I guarantee you by Spider-Man 6, that's when they introduce Miles and like they pass the torch in the MCU. So you're starting to get 3 more Tom Holland movies.
Okay, maybe not Miles. Could we get a Gwen? No, that's the thing.
No, that's never
rules, right?
No, no, that's not.
You don't think we could get a Spider Gwen? Let's say for Secret War, they want to get that Andrew Garfield lady. Sorry, Emma, the Academy Award winner. I should know. Poor Things, and they pay her a bunch of money to do a Spider Gwen. That's worth it. You don't think they would try?
Well, let's try to get through this. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do the mailbag because
you're not gonna be able to do it. You took too long.
Oh my god!
You took too long. I told you took too long. I was trying to tell you guys to hurry up, but you didn't want to listen.
Well, it's
Nobody
not my
listens
fault.
to me.
Holy shit! I can't read all this. All right, let's skip to some cool panels because I want to see what is going to be at.
You missed so much information though.
Because the Comic-Con preview, you just summarize it.
You missed so much. I didn't get to like expose Feige for putting his foot in his mouth.
Yeah, not once. Not even once.
There's like 3 instances of that.
Everything was perfectly coherent and logical, and there was nothing he said that was out of bounds or stupid.
You're gonna do a part 2 now.
I can't do a part 2. I got to get the.
I don't think there was ever anything. I think you need to retract your tweet.
Where?
No, it's too late now.
There's nothing. I knew it.
Popcorn bucket.
I knew it. You jumped the gun, so to speak, RJ.
Well, first off, Feige kind of threw some shade at James Gunn a little bit in the article.
I want to see that.
Okay.
After praising Superman like that?
He actually did because he directly addressed Gunn's claims that Marvel doesn't.
Oh, that's the tea. We didn't even need to watch Grace Randolph. Where's that?
Gotta read.
I don't know where
it's at. He didn't throw anything. There's no T.
I don't know where it is. I can't find it.
I'm getting bored.
Oh, here you go. He talks about the keg stuff. He is lying through his teeth about.
Oh, shut up, RJ.
I don't think so. No. No.
Lying through his teeth because in this interview, hold on. Let me cook. In this interview, he tries to tell the press, "Oh no! Dr. Doom was always the plan, guys. We were always thinking about Dr. Doom."
What is he actually saying, RJ? He's saying Kang wasn't working even before.
No, hold on. Let me finish. He was like, "Oh no! Before
Max is right.
Before Ant-Man 3 came out, we were already considering it. We were already going to do Dr. Doom, which is a complete lie. It is a
Nope.
lie.
No,
And I can
No.
tell
that's
you
not what he
why.
said.
No, it's not.
I can tell you why.
I can tell you
Because
why.
Loki
first off,
season
they had
2.
already announced. Hold on, let me finish.
All right.
They had already
Oh
announced
wow.
that Avengers: The Kang Dynasty was a movie that they were developing. Okay. In addition, Ant-Man
Okay.
3
All right.
literally ended with a post-credit scene showcasing the Council of Kangs, setting up that
Yes,
he was
yes.
going to continue in a big way. So you cannot sit there and tell people, "Oh no, guys, that was what we were doing. Actually, the plan was always Doctor Doom."
I don't think it's exactly
It
what
was
he's
Nah.
saying.
clear.
I think
It
he's
was a
saying
clear
Nah.
pivot.
there
And
was the
hold
plan.
on, let me finish.
Okay.
It was a clear pivot and trying to tell people, no, guys, this was always the plan. It's trying to gaslight the fans
Okay.
and lie to the
Fair
media.
enough.
Which I get it. I get it. He has to go out there and put a bold face and be like, hey guys, don't worry, this is always the plan. But it clearly wasn't the plan. So why are you trying to pretend that you always had this in mind when you clearly didn't?
It wasn't. It was always the plan. It was the original plan was working. They were already second guessing Kang,
that's
which
what
I
I think he
agree
was
with.
saying.
It's
The
spitting.
minute you
He's spitting.
no, the minute you see Kang,
all right, let's get that
Kang wasn't
vote.
working. Kang didn't work for me at all, and
No,
I thought they
I
should have
don't
got
think-
rid of
Okay,
him.
no. Perp. Here's the thing. If he would have said after Ant-Man 3, we were like, yeah, it's not working. He's saying that they were thinking that it wasn't working before Ant-Man 3
Yeah, because he
came
saw
out.
the movie, and I think in the
Loki-
back of his head, he was like, you know what?
This isn't
This isn't working.
big we thought it would be. It's not trending. It wasn't getting the trending like Thanos.
Ant-Man
No,
3
but
hadn't even come out yet.
beforehand, I think he knew. I think he knew Kang wasn't going to
And
work.
Loki was huge.
Loki season 2, didn't that go before?
Loki came after Ant-Man.
Okay.
I think
That's
the
what I'm
whole
saying.
that
He's
scenario you said
lying
of
to
he's
you.
being no,
He's
not
lying to you.
No, he's not. No,
He
he's not.
is.
No, he's not.
It's a
I think
like I said, this is like a clear example of him spinning things for the media.
No.
Which I
it's
get
not,
it. It's
it's our ignorance of not exactly understanding how it went down over there. I have no doubt that they had.
I agree
that they had doubts about Kang.
He is spinning, but
Before
I
it
do
even
also
came out.
believe you're a creative. You're like, you want the next big bad, and it's not hitting on levels that Thanos did, and it's just nowhere near as Thanos levels. I think you can see that a mile away.
First of all,
before the controversy,
do you agree, RJ? Do you agree that that Doom? Do you think at least that Doom was
It's like
going to be
what
the next one
Kathy
after
does.
Kang?
I think Doom would have probably been a villain in the next saga for sure.
Yeah, I
All
think
right,
after Kang. That's what I'm saying. I think in it they were like, let's bring him forward. They already had ideas. They had been planning.
Also, because I just want, I know Max, you want to get through this. There's a part in here where he throws a little bit of shade at James Gunn, which is fine. I think
want to
throwing
read
a jab
that.
out there is great.
Good,
but he
because
basically
James Gunn throws jabs too.
Yeah, he says basically addressing the whole script thing. It's like, well, we don't go into production until I'm satisfied. But I'm always not satisfied with my movies. I'm always not satisfied with the scripts we turn out, which that's a funny thing to say.
That's what a lot of people.
But
in
here's
the
the thing,
industry
right?
say it's
He's
never
trying.
done, or
He's
you just
trying
have
to debunk what James Gunn said about going into production without a finished script.
Okay.
But
Kang was the plan. There were multiple reports of them wanting Kang. I understand that.
Let me finish.
No, talking to the chat.
Hold on, because I've been interrupted all night. The other thing is that in this interview where he's talking about the scripts situation at Marvel and how everything's fine, he literally in the same interview told the press we had to bring on Michael Waldron to help us with the Doomsday script.
One of the
which
writers.
is a movie that they're
One
actively
of.
filming right
One
now.
of. I literally read it. One of the writers. One of.
Yes, that they brought him in later though. He was not the initial writer for that movie. It was Stephen McFeely. They brought in Michael Waldron later.
It literally said that he's helping him.
I'm going to push back against you, Ray, a little bit too. Not for no reason, because Gunn could have said
That's not reason, Ray. I'm
Gunn
sorry.
could have said we're
No.
focusing on making sure we have a finished script, which there's an industry problem without showing shade on Marvel and Feige directly. So I do not think that Feige pushing back is just no reason. So I disagree. I disagree with you there, Ray.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry.
In
like,
my
you think,
opinion, in my opinion,
Look at
I
Sean
think
O'Rourke. Look at Sean O'Rourke's banger.
Like, no disrespect.
Look at Sean
you think-
O'Rourke's banger. Get Sean O'Rourke's banger.
Yeah, like no
When you watch
disrespect,
Superman for the
he
sixth
already
time,
saw it
loser.
for the
We
sixth
why? What does
time.
we why mean?
He already saw it for the sixth
I
time,
know. So
Sean.
like to be
We
fair,
why'd
like,
you watch it for the sixth time, loser?
Like he literally say that Michael is helping, which of course he is because
and that's fine.
He's the one that started.
Apparently it's not
the
fine.
multiverse.
What I'm saying though is that was
He's
a
the one
prime
that started
example of putting
Loki
your
and
foot in
everything,
your
so of
mouth
course he's
because on
helping.
one hand you're trying to tell the press and the media,
Oh, okay.
hey
Shade
guys,
for
our
shade.
script situation is fine.
Okay.
Our script situation is fine. But at the same time, you're telling the press, well, clearly we are fixing scripts at the last minute because we had to bring on another writer for this movie that's still currently filming. Which, by the way,
You don't know if they're bringing this writer to fix scripts versus he's the guy that
They
says all the
literally
funny
did-
lines
but
for
they
Robert
also
Downey
did this
Jr.
with-
literally
but they
said,
also did.
he literally said in the same interview, we brought this guy in to help with the script writing while we're filming it.
Yes, but that could mean it's literally just Robert Downey Jr.'s.
Well,
he
I don't-
writes. He's the voice of Robert Downey Jr. So it's like, hey, bring him
Also,
in.
they
for
did
Robert
this
Downey
with-
Jr.
they
That's not
did
what
this-
Michael
they
Clark
did this
should
with
do.
Infinity War.
What do you
Endgame,
mean?
So this is nothing.
They hire
new.
different writers for different things. One guy's like the action guy. One thing's like this guy
I
might
don't
be the
have
set guy.
I don't
But
have an
also,
issue. This is the
unconfirmed,
statement you have
unconfirmed by the way, unconfirmed.
RJ, this is the statement you have an issue with. We started to realize King wasn't big enough, wasn't Thanos, and then we
No,
started
I have
talking
two
about
issues.
Doctor Doom even
The first
before we
thing-
officially pivoted from King.
The
That's not a
Kang thing, I
problem.
think, is him doing media spin.
Yeah,
it's
but
him
they're what
just
he
lying
said
a
was-
little bit.
Of course, yes. We're
He
not lying.
said-
I think he had Doom
It's
already
trying
in
to,
mind, so it's
change
not a
the
lie.
narrative That
Yeah.
you didn't make a big shift.
I don't
because
think
of
it's a
what
lie if
happened.
they already had Doom in mind.
But also, like, I'm not surprised that they brought Mike up because they did that shit with Infinity War Endgame when they brought Eric, who did Thunderbolts and work on Fantastic Four a little bit, and he's working on the Blade movie. Like yeah, like they did that with Infinity War Endgame. Like they brought in a writer when they was filming those movies back to back, and that movie became.
Oh wow,
movies.
this is
I'm
a
not
great
surprised.
interview. So they're talking about Charlize Theron's Clea, Hercules, Star Fox, Sacha Baron Cohen's Mephisto again in later projects, and he asked, "Do you want to see them again?"
Well, yeah, he's
No,
asking
because he's
the
being
press.
cheeky about it.
He's
because
putting
it's
that on
like-
the audience. He's like, "Okay, you didn't support it, so why did I need to bring it back?"
No.
Yeah,
Well, I think
that is
well,
a little lame, but I
No,
understand what he's saying.
I do think that that Sharon is coming back for Doctor Strange 3 because they already confirmed that.
Which, by the way, I want
Other
to
people
say
have no
too,
clue.
Feige's comments are even funnier because, according to everybody who knows the inside detail about Marvel, they are shooting Avengers Doomsday without a completed script, and they don't even know what the third act of that movie is going to be.
Ain't nobody believing that shit, bro.
Well, Russo, yeah.
Which
Russo,
again, that's the Marvel method. It's fine. That's how they make movies. They like to make movies that way. It's fine.
Worked out for Thunderbolts.
But
I don't like
that.
I don't like
If
that.
you're trying to
Yeah.
tell the media, hey guys, what James Gunn said about us isn't true, then you put your foot in your mouth and also could debunk yourself in the same interview. It's a little weird.
Listen,
It's not a debunk. It's just it's in the nuance of what you consider a completed script versus what they consider a punch up or just an actor line delivery dude on set to help the actors.
Yeah,
like that.
And like I said,
I don't like that either, RJ. The one thing I would say is that they're so focused on the Avengers movie that they're doing little other movies that I think they're going to get it right this time. But I hate that method.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I'll probably end up loving the movie.
Me,
It's fine. Like,
me and Timu Matt Murdock have debated this plenty of times where I don't like this, and I like that James Gunn called that out.
Also, like that's not.
But
true
there
because
is a particular reason why you wouldn't do a finished script on these big movies, is because things change and they leak and then they change them. Based
by the
on
way,
leaks.
some big DC news is about to drop tonight. I
Tonight?
don't know what. Just keep your eyes open.
No,
Batgirl.
but like also
Batgirl release, baby. Let's
also
go.
like no
Batgirl's
disrespect.
being re-released. Yes.
No, stop. But also no disrespect to James. I mean, like the Thunderbolts had a finished script when production started. Same as Fantastic Four. So like, you know, like this is nothing wrong with that. And also, I don't care what James Gunn throwing shade. To be honest, like he come on, like you know, like he also lied about a lot of stuff in the past. So he's also a liar as hell. So like, you know, I don't care what James Gunn say. Well, due respect.
I still can't find the shade at Gunn. I still can't find it.
That's the thing is all.
You have to look for it later.
Yeah, it's just way too much. This is like, there's gonna be more
It's a
Kevin.
huge article.
There's gonna be more Kevin Feige interviews in the next couple of days. So it's like whatever. It's gonna be more. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be more Kevin Feige interview because everybody's doing an interview the next couple of days, regardless. So it's like whatever. Also, like I don't
think Perp knows.
Do you want to look at the look at the Comic-Con schedule?
Yeah, while he's not here, it's going to be really funny that he doesn't know that his name follows him everywhere now. TV Matt Murdock. Okay. Let me bring up the other article here.
Awesome.
And then we'll start wrapping it up.
Yeah, because I got to get going. Because I got to go do
No,
some
but like,
DC
at
stuff.
the same time,
Man, your ex is banging, RJ. You get your stuff, your tweets.
At the same time,
views.
like you know, Feige said, "Look, I love James Gunn. I think he's gonna do great stuff with DC. He loves Superman. He texts him, the morning after Superman came out and say, you know, the movie would have happened without you guys. So like, you know, like at the end of the day, this is gonna be good, regardless of what company does.
Anne Rice's interview with the vampire. Bruce told me that was really good.
Yeah, they actually have if you scroll down, they have like the dates and what's there.
Okay, let me see.
So
Day
Thursday.
1, July 24th. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Percy Jackson, and South Park. I want to go back and visit Percy Jackson. I thought it was going to go the way of Willow, but it's got success.
No, it got success because it's a book.
Yeah, it's actually been pretty successful for Disney.
And they have they
have more panels below the image.
Season 2 is coming on December, then season 3 is coming out. They're filming season 3 right now. So yeah.
Okay, so Reyes.
All right, I gotta go, guys, but I love y'all. Be safe.
Thanks, RJ.
Yes, I love y'all.
RJ's too successful for us anymore. All right, thanks a lot. Go ahead.
I love y'all.
All right, love you too. All right, so to wrap up that article, assume positive intent for the article. At least it sounds like Feige is going with fan favorites before introducing new characters. If new ones come in, there's no promise to see them again. And he basically put the onus on the fans. Like, do you want to see them again? Then you got to support it.
No,
I think that's what I read from it. I'm like, he's put it on the fans. He's like, you want to see them again? Watch the freaking shows.
I think you see them again. It's just people are impatient nowadays. Like,
no, I think you might not see them again. You might see them as a cameo, and that's it.
Yeah, which I mean, that's not bad if it's a cameo.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to do. Is agree with me. And Sean, what was our bet? What am I? I don't know where we're at.
Yeah, on the bet for a cameo, sure. If it's not,
because it's gonna be pretty close, Sean. And I don't remember how much I bet. And was it 700 million or 750 million? I don't remember.
So 600.
You still might win. And do I have to wear? It was 575 million. Okay. And then how much did I bet you? And do I have to wear red trunks too? Because I put that on you. I guess I have to wear red trunks if I lose. All right. Well, I don't. All right. So I'm excited about all this. I love the Avatar series. I want to go give Percy Jackson a chance. I'm very happy that it's successful. Honestly, if you're talking about, I'm happy that the new Harry Potter series is coming out. There's new cast members, but I would probably rather watch Percy Jackson than Harry Potter. Not that it's the same thing, but it's a similar young adult type project that I would rather watch. So I'm very happy there. Let's see. Second annual From Script to Screen, behind the camera and film. Is there anything? The Strangers chapter. Okay, Twisted Metal, which I'm really upset there's not a game, but the Twisted Metal TV series seems to be going pretty good. NCIS, no one, who cares about that at the Comic-Con? Strangers chapter 2. I'm afraid of that type of movie. I did watch this. I do not like that scene where they're like, why are you hurting us? Because you were home. I hate that shit. That really freaks me out. Are you looking forward to that, Team Matt Murdock?
No, Timu Jarbo.
Don't call me that. I shaved my goatee. Now I'll never bring Garrett back.
If you guys want to see some wild shit, check out the runtime for this Strangers Chapter 2.
Really?
2 hours and
Okay.
45 minutes for a slasher
so
movie.
Toxic
What the-
Avenger,
what the
unrated
hell?
and radioactive. That sounds awesome. South Park, Beavis and Butthead and Digimon. Collider, Ladies Night After Dark. Day 2. Oh, here we go. Alien Earth, which I'm really looking forward to. The Long Walk and Lilo and Stitch. I still didn't see Lilo and Stitch.
You don't have to. I already made $1 billion.
Yeah. Long Walk.
First $1 billion. Congratulations. Hey, let's stop the remakes.
Outlander, a timeless look back at the Icon series. People say it's a really good show. I never watched it. Resident Alien Season 4. That's one of Joe's favorite shows. I watched it
He
with
loves
him.
that show.
It is a good show. It's got Alan Tudyk. Perp mic drop. I don't know if we're gonna have you on the mic drop this Friday. I already made plans for someone. You're not coming on the mic drop anymore.
Depends what you talk about.
Okay. Yeah, congrats, Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Um
Stop the remakes.
right. First look at new era with Outlander, Blood of My Blood.
Blood of my blood. That show's huge.
Prime Video presents Upload Complete. I wish they had. Do they have something on Rings of Power? And do they have any Amazon projects? Because Brian was also saying that he really liked Rings of Power season 2, and I really want to get back into the Rings. Did you watch Rings of Power, Matt?
I saw the first season and I liked it. I never saw the second one.
Second season's better.
Yeah, cool.
So I think they're done with the third season filming. I think.
Mm.
Adult Swim
they
is
pulled
back.
through. Good for them.
Alien Earth.
I'm
Well, here's
excited
the
for
thing.
that. I haven't seen a single trailer. I'm gonna go in completely blind.
Tron Ares is Friday. You mean they're going to play it at the con? Right? Is that what you mean? Are you able to still watch Fantastic Four when you're at the con? Because I have my tickets Thursday. I'm going to do my review Thursday. Are you seeing that? Perp?
I don't know.
Are you going to be a movie reviewer now too? You've
No,
seen the
I don't know.
movies? Oh, okay.
I like to talk about the movies. I don't know if they're reviews.
Anthony, are you seeing Fantastic Four this week?
Probably Saturday, Sunday, depends. Yeah.
Okay. I got my IMAX tickets for Thursday.
Alien Earth, yes, I can't wait to see that show.
You can actually visit
Wow.
the Alien Earth wreckage at Comic-Con. Cool.
There's a wreckage.
Inside Hollywood with Bob Odenkirk.
Nice. Nobody too. Shout out Timo. Shout out to Brad.
Gen V's. I got to get back into The Boys. I didn't watch season 4 or season 5.
I
or
like
Gen
season
V.
4, but it's definitely the weakest of the season so far. But it's still good.
You know what? I'm going to try to make time to finally challenge myself to Challengers this week. I don't want to end the week without watching Challengers. I want to do it because that's the only movie. I'm only planning to see one movie at theaters next week, and that's Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So if I could do that, get ready to review Rocky, and we need our versus review.
We're doing it together or in our
Yeah.
channel separate?
Yeah, we won't tell each other ahead of time. We'll film if we could do it live, or we could do a pre-recorded vid where we don't tell each other what we thought of the
I'm gonna
movie.
like Rocky. It's fucking Rocky.
You don't think I'm gonna like Challengers? You don't know.
I just want to know what you think of the last 20 minutes.
Okay.
They're
All right.
amazing.
I
They're
have
like
to
some
see
of my
where it's
favorite
streaming. I have to
cinema
see where it's
moments
streaming.
ever. Yeah.
I have to see where it's streaming. Dexter, I really like that Dexter. I almost was going to subscribe.
Shout out CGH. He loves Dexter.
I love the prequel though. I like the actor that does the. Not that I'm against the original Dexter actor, but the one that they did for the prequel was legit.
I heard this new season or whatever it is, this new iteration is amazing too. People are happy with the first couple episodes.
Abbott Elementary,
first
Star
episode.
Trek. I actually want to get back into Star Trek 2, Star Trek New Worlds. And
Star Trek New World.
What's great about it is there's like 3 seasons already.
Is that Futurama? That looks different. Why do they have that picture under Futurama?
That's not Futurama. That's something
are you
else.
sure?
There's a Futurama, DreamWorks Animation, The Bad Guys 2, Simpsons, Star Trek Universe, The Rookie, American Dad, Family Guy. What's this? That looks cool.
This show is very good. That show is
Paradise.
Is it Sonic?
Hulu.
Sonic 4.
It is a good show, Anthony. Is it already on Hulu?
Yes, on Hulu. Yes.
Oh, okay. I got to check that out. Looks like a good like cop show or something.
Sonic.
Project Mary.
Oh,
Let's
Spartacus. Spartacus House of Asher is Spartacus was Game of Thrones before Game of Thrones. And it's very sad. The actor was really good. They got this style of TV show way before Game of Thrones. It doesn't get the attention. And then the actor passed away like second or third season. Very sad. He was a rising star too. Really, when it's your time to shine, and then he unfortunately developed cancer and passed. It was so sad. And then they focused on Jai Courtney to finish out the series. That's where Jai Courtney came from, is Spartacus.
Wow.
Ghost. But I'm really happy that they're making another show because it's a good IP. Peacemaker. I'm so looking forward to Peacemaker. Anne Rice's Immortal Universe. Welcome to Derry. Twisted Metal. There's a lot there.
I'm excited for Twisted Metal.
I hope Rhea and William and the Multiverse of Keller crew get to do this. I cannot tell you, because I'm a huge George Lucas fan. I love the OG trilogy. I actually like the prequels almost more than the original trilogy because it expands the universe so much. There's more issues in the prequel trilogy.
It wouldn't be a universe without the original trilogies. I think that's
You're right.
important.
You're right. But then it really opens it up and it does something different. And I actually think the Phantom Menace is brilliant, especially after current events with trade wars. Everyone laughed at that, and then look at the world we are in now. It actually is more relevant now than
People
ever.
laughed at that because what is that doing in a Star Wars movie?
But it's legit.
Not like it couldn't happen here.
But I will tell you this, as a George Lucas fan, I saw some concerning footage of him walking around. He's getting really old, and I wish him the longest life and the longest time mental capacities. But I think this is one of the last times you're going to see him interact with fans on a panel like
dark.
this. No,
bro. Why you people
I'm saying,
God damn, bro.
No, I'm saying he doesn't do this often.
Don't talk about John Woo ever, bro.
Dude, don't make it dark. I'm saying this so people that are at this event, please cherish it because this is
Don't ever talk about John Carpenter.
Stop it, Perp. You're making it dark. I'm saying
don't ever talk about.
I'm making it dark. You're literally telling me take this in. This is the last time George Lucas is going to be in a freaking Hall H.
Listen. Even if he lives the longest life, he does not do this often anymore since he sold Star Wars.
He was just at Cannes doing this shit.
No, he when
in Cannes this year. No, in Cannes this year he did a panel.
Cannes Film Festival. Film Festival.
Yes.
He appeared with Steven Spielberg or something, but he didn't.
I think he was just being interviewed. No, but they do a bunch of this shit where they run around doing different little
Maybe
panels.
Maybe I'm wrong. As far as I knew, this is a rare occurrence lately.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, he could technically get in a car accident and afterwards.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Boo.
I'm just saying, why would you wish that on him?
I'm not wishing any. You are doing a bit that's pissing me off.
I'm sorry.
Because I don't want to jinx any person's life.
No,
I'm just saying he's older now. He sold off Star Wars. He does not do this often. I didn't think he's done this. I didn't know he did this for years. So I didn't know he did something at Cannes Film Festival.
Panels all the time.
I think he does. He appears and waves, but like actually talking on a panel, I don't think he's done that for a long time.
He gets interviewed. I don't know if it's a panel. It's like he gets on stage with a chair and a sofa. And people talk to him.
Usually what I've recognized him doing over the last few years is when he shows up at something, he just goes and waves and is hi and bye. Yes.
Jesus Christ, Sean.
Francis Ford Coppola is doing a live viewing in Megalopolis near me, another Trailblazer, but no one, that's not that movie. People hate that movie though.
Yeah.
Did anyone hear it?
No, Pop Counterculture, who's a dude that I like. He's in my chat. I think he's going to that screening. But I'm gonna get going.
Okay.
Love
After you
guys.
did all that negative stuff.
I love George, and I would never wish ill will.
Apologize to George.
I would never wish ill will on George. So I don't know why you would. I love him. It's like I'm not mad at the prequels. It's not my favorite, but that doesn't mean.
I'm just saying
that doesn't mean this has to be his last panel.
No. I said one of his last. I don't think he'll.
What do you mean? He does hundreds of these.
Even if he, no, he doesn't. Just get out of here, please.
Okay.
Bro.
Also, I don't want him to be
every
like
5 years. He does one every 5 years.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. I'm
You
sorry
are
if I
terrible.
annoyed anyone in the chat. I love everyone.
I'm just saying this is the thing I'm like the most jealous of. I would love to be at a panel with George. I love George Lucas. I really do. I love Indiana Jones, Star Wars, young Indiana Jones. I thought was great. You know. All right. So let's see what else is here, and then we'll end it tonight. Thank you, Anthony, for being with me. Are you going to be hanging out with me Comic-Con coverage, Anthony?
I mean, depends if there's
Depends.
good. It depends if it's good stuff to talk about. I mean,
Look at all this stuff to talk about.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we'll see what they tell
Hall
us.
H programming, The Long Walk to Star Trek, Percy Jackson. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, I think we pretty much covered it. Any final thoughts from the chat? You know, let us know. I appreciate all the support on the channel. We're doing good things here. And world-renowned GeoHound. Awesome. George has never done right, Sean. I think it's a rare thing, you know. James Gunn sucks. I'd ask George if the $4 billion was worth ruining Star Wars and his legacy. I don't think it. Here's my nuance. I don't think it ruined Star Wars. I think it kind of tarnished the original characters.
Bro, also, can I say something real
in
quick?
Star Wars, Luke, Han, and Leia,
Luke,
Han, and Leia.
I'm not talking about Voltaire. You mother effers, the general audience. Tell him to shoot himself. Everything. Oh, you got to sell the characters. You don't know how to make this piece of shit after the prequels. You tell him to sell his brand, and that's what he did. He sold it, and y'all should be the one to blame. He didn't y'all should be the one, not him, bro. Y'all told him to sell it. You don't have it no more. You are washed. That's not his fault, bro. You told him to sell it and he sold it. I feel bad because he's a good. I like George. He's very smart the way that he thinks. He's a very good.
Yeah,
director.
here's Polo Reyes. I'm expecting great things from the Comic-Con from Multiverse of Keller. And let me bring up that one. Follow both of these. And if you really want to help our pal Rhea out, go comment on the coverage, retweet it, share it, because we want Multiverse of Keller to succeed too, because that's her crew. That's who she rolls with, Multiverse of Keller. So go support them there. Go also support Sci-Fi Center and any other friends we know in movie talk, entertainment talk that are going to be at Comic-Con. We want to support them all. Because it takes a lot to go to these things. It's a lot of effort. Go support people. All right, Anthony, thank you for joining me. Thank you, members. And I'm going to slowly wind down here and get ready for work. Work stinks. But I wish you all have a great week, and hopefully there's great news and entertainment this week, you know? See you, everyone. Have a good one.
Good night, good luck, everyone.
Uh-oh, not one of Voltaire's here. Joker Timu. I hate end stream. It's not ending.